Our map bands are ready. Let's see which map we're going to be playing on for this game. 7 maps, 6 will go away and 1 will be left. And that's Oregon.
Oh, no.
3 Oregons in our last play day for EU.
You got to ban the Echo, right? Someone's going to ban it. Very rarely does it make it through.
They did use all 3 there to ensure that that would happen, but Alems is going to be getting the opening kill there onto Scyther. That was kind of nasty there as Shaiko falls down, unable to secure the shot onto Always. That means this added control is still actually being held by Team Empire, although as I say that, Alems is going to turn things around there. 20 seconds left remaining. A BDS, they're going to get things going so they can begin to move on in. Only 2 members of Empire remaining.
The jump in from bottom white, but Joystick's very aware. It's just him against Rafale. Now, Brede has been down, but Joystick reveals his position. Rafale attempts the revive there, but Joystick just has to run away. The plant's gonna go down, but no way in hell is that gonna get secured. Surely, Joystick, you see him denying the plant. Dan to get the kill credit on Brede.
They're gonna have to begin to move on in. This is what Shaiko's doing as he's down here in Laundry, just sending in those flashes and trying to hold on to those angles that Empire could potentially use. Actually, it's going to be Joystick going down first. He was positioned in Freezer. That's great there for BDS because that'll allow them to move in even further.
Shaiko's so eager here down the Laundry stairs. Brede with Diffuser in pocket starts to support him, but he's not supported at all now as he goes down. Brede to take up that position. We know how important he's been for BDS, especially in the fragging department on this support role. He really needs to step it up now, but Scyther ain't gonna let that happen. Just Renshiro left, staring down a mirror window, and that is another defense win here for Team Empire. BDS cannot dig their feet in.
Really nice there from Team Empire. I mean, yeah, there we go. So, oh, okay, it's Dan and Always are up the top here. They're in dorms. You got Joystick upstairs in Kids as well. And that means that this upstairs take the BDS are going for is actually going to be significantly harder. That was close.
Yeah, Lems almost found that peak there onto Dan. Gets aggressive in through games, but Dan sees him on the cross. Does get the injury, no doubt going to finish him off. Actually uses a C4 for that. Doesn't want to expose himself to any potential refragger who was playing from that breach. And now Renshiro, along with the rest of BDS, are really starting to get confused now. Really starting to reel. They spots the head of Joystick, and Renshiro will take him out. That does start to even up the man count. A second one for Renshiro. He knows that there's another one here. He's got a feeling, but Always does hold his ground. Now 55 seconds to make something happen.
The scary thing here for them is they could get caught out, but actually it's got to be Rafale who catches Always out. We know how difficult security is to clear out and how well Shepard performs here on the Maestro. He's holding on to this angle just outside, and he is going to be able to catch Rafale out. And that means Brede is all on his own with less than 20 seconds to go.
But he finds one. Has to run through that gas, but on the other side of it, it is the smoke of Scyther to clean him up. And Empire, 3 straight rounds here on the defense, cleaning house, a full rotation of their bomb sites. This heavy stack on the main window, and it does make you wonder whether a player's going to jump on through. Rafale taken so low. A good spray there from Scyther on the bomb site. Rafale's just going to try and get this diffuser down. I don't think that Empire, yes, they have heard it, I'm fairly certain, but the C4 comes out and denies the plant. Now Empire can play a little bit safer. Still concerned though, so Scyther does put down a gas canister. This is a very early and desperate attempt at a plant here from BDS, but they're trying to fight back and it's not working. Empire are holding their ground. Finally, Brede to make this maybe doable here, but he's been taken so low and finished off now. It's all on Alems. 4 straight rounds in a row on their defense.
It looks somewhat like what BDS... Oh, all right, he's not even going to survive the very end there. Always finishing that one off. But what it sort of looked like was that BDS were trying to set up this sort of attack, especially after those first 2 players went
already
down.
Cleared out that shield at Pillar, but Always is continuing to peek that. Dan also steals his 2 ADSs to support him. I believe that's the... actually, X-Kairos detonated completely on the electrical wall, but Always peeks out and takes down Alems.
And then now seeing Shaiko getting ready to... potentially jump down into electrical. That is what he's going to be doing, but there's no one here in pillars anymore. Dan does eventually go down to Renshiro, but Always is ready to get the shot onto Shaiko. That prevents that presence. Nice one there from Scyther as well, leaving just 2 members remaining here of BDS. Make that 1.
This blue push not working out for them. A C4 into the default plan spot. Doesn't find anything. Brede, once again, playing passive. He knows this is not really a winnable round. And he'll look for pick after pick. Does decide he's going to start making his way into the bomb site. That's supply presence in the default plan spot. Dodges the C4, but as does Shepard.
Yeah, and there aren't any X-Carriers left, which means it's gonna be much harder to try and do this. They're gonna have to peek. BDS gonna be going down as well, which means a significantly weakened BDS here is getting so much more weakened. The frag grenade does finally finish off Shepard, and they've got to clear out the rest of this map and site before they can do anything. Rafal falling.
No.
This leaves just Elems.
Gio, what can you do if you're Elems right now? Low on HP. Yes, the site is fully open, but there's no chance you're going to get that plant down with Empire watching from every possible angle. A nice long angle, actually, here through two opened, breached soft walls. They're all out of EMPs, which means they're not going to be able to increase the size of that breach on the supply wall. But Empire, with a whole minute remaining, looks like within the next, 10, 20 seconds, they could be very well in a position to get a plant down. That said, Renshiro kicking things off with first kill, maybe even a second here, does bode well for BDS.
Well, Renshiro did okay. Nope, Scyther's going to be able to bring him down. I was going to say how Renshiro did pretty well against Rogue. I eat my words now, as he was the first to fall on the French squad. Scyther just going to be looking down the hallway, but it's going to be Joystick to get the next kill. He can't complete the second there in Freezer, and that means Rafal's still going to be standing.
Such a good flank there for Joystick, but he only finds one. Shepard gets gassed out. He wants to find this kill. He's looking the wrong way, but Scyther cleans up that pick and another one for Scyther, all on Brede in a 1 versus 2 for the map. Will BDS walk away with at least a round here? That's a good C4. That's going to down the planter. Suddenly, this is clutchable. And he does it. The man steps up when needed. And BDS get their first rounds on this map. Empire, a bit of an opportunity here in the late rounds to contest these BDS players without having to worry about some of that util. It also gives them a chance to try and take these gunfights through the floor. But, whoa! Oh, thanking his lucky stars there, Joystick, that his teammate was watching. That's 2 for Joystick. Gassed out and finished off with a team kill. I guess Scyther got jealous there. Man, this is crazy. I can't keep up. There's another angle he's got to worry about now with that wall into Trophy lined up. But there is the plant going down. Scyther to close out that kill onto Brede as well. All on Shaiko. Come on, a 1v3. We know he's good, but this is for the map. You've got to make it happen now, mate. The first kill, punishing Shepard a little bit too greedy on that peak. And Empire, come on, guys. You've had such a good game. Don't let it down now. Holding these aggressive angles. You don't want to contest Shaiko. He's had one of the worst games he's had in a very long time tonight, but there's time for that to change still, especially if he can get that one. 17 seconds. There's a 7-second counter defuse time. Dan has to clutch it. Surely Shaiko fakes it. He does. Pre-fire comes out. Can Dan survive? It's all on Shaiko, but there's no time to get the defuse anymore. And that is Empire to close out the map. They say, BDS, I know you like 7-1s. Here's one for you.
Empire now setting on their second win, both of which have been 7-1s, starting to sense a pattern, and as you say, stealing one away from BDS there. But we expected it to be a tight game. I don't think we expected it to be so skewed in Team Empire's favor. They're going to be feeling good about that one, and potentially that'll allow them to rise a little bit